Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel again. So today we are visiting a very special and powerful temple near Chennai, that is Sri Kamakshi Amman temple in Mangad. So this is not just any temple. It is believed that Goddess Parvati, the divine consort of Lord Shiva, came here to do a deep penance, tapas to win back Lord Shiva's love and correct a mistake she made. So this place is not one of the official 51 Shakti Pidams, but it holds immense spiritual power. So it's believed that this is where the goddess prepared herself to become a Kamakshi, the goddess of love, strength, and compassion, before uniting with Shiva in Kancheepuram. So many people come here with a strong belief, especially for the things like marriage problems or delays, childbirth blessings, and peace in family life. So people light ghee lamps and pray to the goddess here. It is believed that all the prayers from the heart are heard here. So let's go inside and explore this peaceful and divine temple together. So this temple has a long history actually. So it says that in Kailasha, goddess Parvati once playfully covered Lord Shiva's eye with her hands. But when she did that, the whole world went dark because Shiva's eyes give light and life to the universe. So without his vision, everything started to suffer. So to correct her mistake, goddess Parvati came down to earth and chose a forest full of mango trees. So today, that's why we called this place as a Mangad. So she stood on one foot, balancing on just the tip of her left big toe, and did a strong prayer called Tapas to please Lord Shiva. So her prayer was so powerful that the ground around her became extremely hot, as if it was on the fire. So because of that, people were worried that the world might burn. So then the great saint Adi Shankaracharya came here to calm the heat and energy. He installed a powerful symbol called Arthameru Sri Chakra. So this helped bring peace to that place. So that chakra is still there in the inside the temple. You can see in the main deity place. Here, the many people believe that it has a great power even today. So this chakra is very special because it is made up of herbal material. So only Kunguma Archana is done here. No Abhishekam is performed on it. So here, as per the daily pujas, so the special pujas also conducted here, like Asranama Archana on Fridays, full moon days, special pujas will be happening here, and the festival, basically in the Navratri times, it is a grand celebrated here with the daily homams and decorations. So as we enter the temple, you will see a small shrine for Lord Ganesha on the left side. So we first offer our prayers there. Then, as we walk ahead, we enter the main hall of the temple. So from there, we head straight to the sanctum and the most sacred part of the temple, where we can see that idol of goddess Kamakshi. Along with that, you will also see the Ardha Meru Sea Chakra, which is in the main divine power of this temple inside. And as we walk back in the main sanctum, you can also see that shrines of Tapas Kamakshi inside. So this was added on the advice of the Kanchi Paramacharya. So nearby, we can also see the shrines of other deities like Lord Surya in the outer courtyard. So let's take a moment to admire the grand Rajagopuram, the main tower of Mangad Kamakshi Amman temple, located on the south side. So this tower is built in the beautiful traditional Chola architectural style, known as its detailed carving and towering structure. So Rajgopuram is a seven-tier tower standing 71 feet tall, decorated with 600 fine sculpted statues. So at the top there are seven gold-plated colosseums. Might it look truly majestic? So that the entrance is painted in the Panchavarna colors, which adds to its visual beauty and the spiritual energy. So it's also good to know that the tower has a lightning arrestor installed, so blending safety with the tradition. So this temple itself is believed to be over thousands years old, it seems, and with its roots going back to the Chola period. So later, many renovations and additions were made, including this Rajagopuram, which was a more recent addition. So this temple is not just a spiritual destination; it's a beautiful example of ancient Tamil architecture and a divine devotion. And just outside the temple, you can also see a sacked pond known as the temple tank or tirtham. So it is believed that this is the place where goddess Kamakshi used to take bath before starting her penance. So this pond is calm and peaceful, and during festivals, it is decorated beautifully. It's add to the spiritual fields of the temple, reminding us how nature and divinity go hand in hand in such holy places. So as we walk through towards the main sanctum, we notice a narrow queue passage you can see here. So this is where the people usually forms a queue, especially during the crowded times. So I also noticed that there is a 20 rupees darshan option available. So this allow you to take a shorter path and get a closer to the sanctum without standing a longer general queue. So I saw many people were using that option during my visit. And also you can note that the photography and videography is not allowed inside the main sanctum, so I won't be able to show the inner visuals. But once you are inside, you can see the main deity, the goddess of Kamakshi Amman. Along with her, there are also you can see that Tapas Kamakshi and the Lord Surya. So inside the sanctum you can also offer pujas and archana directly, so the atmosphere is peaceful and divine, perfect for quiet prayers and reflections. So I also noticed that this temple is linked to a Kancheepuram temple, because the Kancheepuram Kamashi temple is the one where the goddess Parvati marries Lord Shiva, and many people visited this temple first before going to Kanchi temple, as it is believed to complete the spiritual circle. So, as per the temple time is concerned, the temple opens at 6 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. in the evening on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And for Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday, the temples open at 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. So near the Murugan shrine inside the temple, I noticed something unique. People have tied small cradle and sacked threads. So tying a cradle here is a prayer for childbirth. Couple who wish to have children do this with a deep faith. Similarly, many unmarried people tied a thread here, praying for a good and timely marriage. So these are long standing belief at this temple, and many devotees says their prayers have been answered after doing this. So it's one of the reasons why Mangad Kamakshi temple is considered very powerful for removing obstacle in the marriage and childbirth. So before I wrapping up this video, let me share some hidden and lesser known things about this temple that many people don't notice but are truly fascinating. Behind the main sanctum, it is believed there's a special Panchaloha idol of Goddess Kamakshi made up of five sacred metals. So this idol is kept hidden and not shown to the public, and it's said to represent the calm, peaceful form of goddess after she completed her penance. And though we don't see it today, the heat from the goddess Tapas, called Tava Agni, is still spiritually present here. But many people says that they can feel a warm divine energy inside the sanctum, especially while praying near the Ardha Meru Sri Chakra. So this temple is actually a part of spiritual triangle. So Mangad is where the goddess did penance, and then she went to Kancheepuram to unite with the Shiva, and finally to Tiruvannaikaval, where she reached divine wisdom. So from penance to peace and from fire to faith, Mangad Kamakshi Amman Temple is a spiritual powerhouse. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. So we will see you in the next spiritual vlog. Till then, Sandeep signing off. Take care and stay curious.